morning, you faithful few, and welcome to day 2 of the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor. As you may or may not be able to tell, it's considerably colder than when we went to bed last night. We're rocking about 34 degrees right now, but the sunshine's nice. We have a very stubborn fire. Got kind of wet wood. Things don't want to get going unless Mister sits there and feeds it with leaves constantly, which you're welcome to do because there are plenty. I enjoyed some oatmeal this morning. Nice hot meal, if you can call it a meal. Rocky Mountain siblings just have some cereal, and yeah, we're not in any hurry, so we're just kind of chilling, enjoying the morning. Have not even begun the breakdown process of the tent, but it's nice and peaceful out here. Just enjoying a crisp morning in Charles C Deam Wilderness, Campsite 5. Did you eat that thing I took out? What do you call them? Cliff Bar. Well, what did I do with mine? Did you sit on it?
No. Warming it for you.
I mean, it was pretty frozen mine, so.
Where the heck did it go?
What?
A Cliff Bar. Did you eat a Cliff Bar?
No.
Alright, well, I'll have to use my trail snack until we clean up and happen to find it. Hey Karen, you want to know where my Cliff Bar is?
Love it.
Alright, here we go. Bear Creek 4 is put away. We are pretty much all packed up. Oh, I thought you had to pee, but you just did that.
No, my hand's all cold. Can you stick this on my back, please?
Hold on, you faithful few. I have something I need to do. Pull me over too.
Stop!
Jeez, see how she tortures her little brother? Okay, suck it in.
Turtles right there, and it's sitting on their back. It just looks like it's on. It's
Ready to go. Hey, can you hook me up here? I'm a little whopper jawed. Pry my hood. We are not going bold and starting cold. Is that snow? Whoa. It's snowing. Do it, Kieran. Watch. I cannot bend my arm in that direction. Thanks. Alright. Everybody ready to rock?
No.
Well, you don't have a choice. And we gotta start the trek to the truck. Alright, here we go. Let's hit the trail. Bye-bye, campsite number 5. It was fun. Only Gandalf. I don't know the way.
Did you even hear anything I said?
Nope, not really. I almost got hit with a stick.
Yeah, and then I said, but I didn't because I ducked down and I have cat-like reflexes.
Ah.
And I'm just so skilled, you know?
She's such a seasoned veteran hiker that nothing quite like getting hit by a stick would ever befall her. But she would fall.
No, it would have taken my eye out.
Yeah, I can't even see over my pack back there. So starting the hike today, still rocking the Pocket 3 and the Samsung S23 Ultra. Just want to see the whole exercise through. But we've got about 3.6 to 3.8 miles to do. We're still up here on the ridge, Hickory Ridge, I believe. We have our elevation profile today is straight down, straight up and done. Shouldn't be too bad, but it is a longer hike than yesterday.
That's the worst. When it's shorter on the way in.
What's the worst?
When it's shorter on the way in and longer on the way out.
Oh, yeah. Still rocking the DJI Mic 2 on myself and Rocky Mountain sister, and the Hollyland Lark M2S on myself and Rocky Mountain mister. Say something, mister.
What?
That'll work.
I wanted you to talk to the camera even though you're way up there.
Say something. What?
Yeah, so the mics don't do as good when the mic is on the other side of the body. Like in this case, it has to go through the body and the backpack to get to our cameras here. Generally, they work pretty good, especially if you're not super far away, like within maybe 50 feet or something. You don't have any issues. So let's keep hiking. Rocky Mountain siblings up ahead. Mister leading the way this time. Rocky Mountain sister on his heels. Beautiful sunshine coming through. And I believe, we lost Bill and Mr. Trey. I see him back there. They're coming. Beautiful day. Nice to be out. Like I said, it is chilly. We're looking at about 34 to 35 degrees or so. Decided to not go bold and start cold. Kept the puffy jacket on. Okay, so that sequence right there, I was filming on the normal lens of the S23. Then I switched to the 10 times zoom of the S23. And then I went to the wide angle of the S23, which is one of the things I like about using the S23 out on trail, is just those extra options of lenses to get different kinds of shots. And the Hollyland Lark M2S mics have great battery life. So yesterday they were on for a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and we're only down to like 52%, and they were on the whole time. The DJI mics will turn themselves off after a while, which again is nice. You just have to remember to turn them on if it's been a while since you filmed. Love using all the tech gear on trail though. Super fun. All right, we are making our way down our first descent, well, our only descent, into the big valley. It's looking pretty though. Got some pines coming up ahead. Rocky Mountain siblings practicing spelling.
Okay.
Good job. Moss.
MOSS.
It would appear my gimbal is off again. I think I mentioned that the Flow connects to the Galaxy S23 Ultra with a magnetic clamp that's supposed to be like a MagSafe, but not really. And so consequently, if I get it aligned, do some shots, and then I kind of shut everything down for a while and I let it hang as I walk, it'll get off kilter again by the next time I turn it back on. If I were to use this on trail on a regular basis, or at least sometimes, owie, I still need to come up with a better, quicker way to get the phone connected to the Flow. It messes with my flow. The Trey Amigos caught back up. Well, dose of the Trey Amigos. Talking about Mister's making a big tree crossing, and the dangers and pitfalls continue. Oh, it's already recording. I think this may be the down-est that we get. We got hills that way, valley that way, and hills over yonder. Pretty sure we have a creek crossing here at some point. Now, whether there's any agua in El Creco, I do not know. Man, this is pretty down here. Just kind of big flat area. Ooh, switch to widescreen. Of course, that widescreen's on the phone. Oh yeah, there's one of the campsites I mentioned. And with the widescreen view, really shows how nice and flat it is down here. Look at all these blowdowns. how many trees they had to cut. It's crazy. Uh-oh. It's time for an adventurous endeavor. Let's see what happens with that. Mister's going under, sister's going over. Too high to get over, too low to get under. Mr. Trey's going over. Got the trekking poles for balance assist. It's like he's all-wheel drive. All right, one thing I kind of wanted to show, but I haven't been using because it isn't really practical with this setup, is I got a mount for the Pocket 3 on my backpack strap, and it's recording right now, so I'll flip to that, see if it's pretty decent looking down the trail or whether it's too bouncy. But it is nice to be able to be completely hands-free and still record on trail. Probably just need to tweak it a little bit. It's a relatively secure hold, but I don't know. Just thought I'd bring it out on this trip and give it a try. See if it's something I'll use in the future or not. Oof, dang it. See, I just oofed it. Coming up to a creek crossing. I think our one and only.
You broke the tree. I don't know if you broke the tree. Maybe you broke a branch.
We gotta come down a...
Me and Torn went that way. The Mr.
Bill.
Mr. Bill and Trey went that way. So.
Yeah, I can see why. Anybody catch?
No.
Come on.
Okay, all right. Go back up there.
Are we
Do it
YouTubers?
again.
I was recording, I just didn't record me doing it.
I had the thought to do it, but I was looking down at the map and...
Oh,
You're
man.
probably doing something more important.
No, there's nothing more important than catching, either of us old men falling. Right?
Valid. Gosh, that is all very super slick.
Me and Torn made it down just fine. Yeah, just start recording
Oh,
now.
Karen, you're holding my hand.
Yeah, but I made it down just fine.
Yeah, I control my hand.
Because you probably dragged me down with you.
Well, I basically bit it,
No,
but
that's dust.
luckily it was kind of down, so I didn't really fall per se.
You were controlled
It
falling.
was, I like it, a controlled fall, it works.
I don't know where the
Did you
heck
throw a
that
rock over my head?
No.
Oh,
Good work on that, Mark.
this is brutal.
Wait, I need...
Oh, sure. Use me for balance,
Fine.
but I don't get any balance.
Well, I was already across the creek.
It did not look that slick. But it was. Camp spot number 3 is right here, and it is sort of precarious. There is a potential widowmaker. That angled guy right there.
Where did we get the name Widowmaker?
Because it makes widows, because it kills men.
You know, I just had that thought right as I asked that question.
This rig is pretty heavy. And I always have to hold it out away from me because of the chest rig and my water bottle and getting good arm's length with the phone. That is one better thing about the Pocket 3. A little bit wider field of view on the selfie cam. Well, there is another creek crossing, so yet another opportunity to maybe catch me biting it. Mr. Trey got it across. Now it's time for Mr. Bill.
Remember, you wait till you exit the aircraft and play for life.
He's got trekking poles, that helps.
Right? I'm cheating almost, which means it'll be worth it.
Probably. Even with trekking poles, he fell. All right, Rocky Mountain Sisters making a leap. Do it. Oh, that looks super tough.
It was really hard, man.
Wow, that is the way to go.
I think the hard part's getting down there, huh?
You used the tree there, except
Oh.
I killed my hand on it. I wasn't paying attention and I scratched it. And you hurt me, man.
Snap my femur. Hey. Easy peasy. Yeah, that other fall never happened.
Did he fall?
I do not remember this many water crossings when we came down here on our 4th nothing like a day hike.
I remember there being a lot of water crossings.
Do you?
Yeah.
I remember one major one. My mister's up there leading the way.
Let's watch me regret my decision to not record.
Man, I got everybody's attention at every water crossing.
Right? I'm grabbing popcorn, man.
So we are beginning our ascent.
Yay. The bridge. Oh, look, a little cave.
Probably gonna have to mute that on Mister's side. All right, you other YouTubers and gear nerds, don't you love it when you have gear that just works? So my Pocket 3 was getting, down on battery. I have this small battery bank that fits in what is the phone clip of this tripod. And then I have a small USB-C connector going up to the Pocket 3 to charge it and be able to use it while hiking still. Isn't that fantastic? This makes a gear nerd happy.
Yeah, it was fun to go under this tree right here. I came around and just went wee!
Whee!
Wee!
Trail funness.
Yeah. He's recording.
Man, you slip one time and everybody's camera's trained on you. So we're kind of in our last mile probably of getting back to the truck and ending the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor, but I hadn't mentioned yet that actually this whole idea was kind of Rugged Mountain's sister. She was like, I kind of feel like I need to get out, and I guess so she has a year limit before she feels
Exactly
the need to,
a year, no more, no less.
She's into this British accent for some reason.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be in it for a little bit.
But I hadn't planned anything yet. Bill back there with Trey Migos, he reached out to me and was like, hey, we're trying to get out on a trip. You want to try and make something work? And like, well, actually, yes, I do. We had done this trail before on Nothing Like a Day Hike 4, and I knew there was that campsite up there and mileage was about right for Bill and his son, so.
I could do one of two things. Go the stupid way and hopefully make it crossed, but it might be good content if I fall. Or the safer way.
I lean for the good content.
Good content.
We're almost there. If you get wet,
I'm gonna fall so quick. I don't do gymnastics, so this could end badly. Okay, there we go. I'm so skilled. I'm gonna push you into the water. It's terrible.
I don't know how to edit this. This is going to be an editing nightmare, by the way. I'm doing it with the 2 cameras and the 2 audio sources.
Why does he call you Monkey? That's my real name. That's just your nickname?
On my channel.
I know, but are you like a monkey or something? Do you like to do monkey bars?
Crazy head. Well, I think we made it up to the top. Rugged Mountain Mister mentioned this reminded him of the adventure hiking trail and the blowdowns that we had to deal with. This isn't quite that bad. Of course, Rugged Mountain's sister has started her push to the end like she always does. She is somewhere up ahead. Bill and Mr. Trey stopped for a water break. So they're back yonder. I got mostly overcastiness now. A little bit of blue showing. Oh, I just caught sight of Rugged Mountain Sis up ahead. Well, we just came up from, I don't know, half a dozen switchbacks to make it to the top. Next intersection should be with that nice wide trail that we started on that heads back to the parking lot. See, with the shades on, can't really tell if I'm looking at the Galaxy S23 or the Pocket 3. All right, I think we have made it up to the intersection, and I just got a notice on my watch that we are 0.25 miles from our destination. That's a fake smile. Hoi! My watch said 0.25 miles to destination. Almost there, man, almost there. Here we go. There is the end of the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor. Hard to believe we've done 23 of these things.
Left, right, left, 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 right, left. It was a lot easier to get up here than I thought it was gonna be. What's up, Doc?
It's the crane maneuver from Karate Kid. Oh, she failed.
I'm not gonna full on try to do that. If I full on commit to it, I'm gonna die.
All right, you faithful few, that is the end of the 23rd ever backpacking endeavor. I want to thank Bill and Mr. Trey from Trey Amigos for coming out with us on this adventure. We had a super fun time. Mr. and Trey, man, they were just two peas in a pod out there. So it was a great time, and we just want to thank you all so much for watching, and you all have a great day!